caucus, it would be welcome to New Hampshire, nobody cares.
And here's what he got for ignoring Iowa: 745 votes. In addition to a place in Simon Conway's doghouse, the Iowa radio host with the lovely British accent can't believe Huntsman even got that many. Simon Huntsman dissed the state again, and when we talked to you earlier after your 10th or 11th liter of coffee, you had some pretty strong words for those 745 people who voted for Huntsman.
Absolutely. Good morning, Kira. The Stockholm Syndrome is apparently a real thing, and I'll be talking to the governor of the state of Iowa today, asking to remove the state citizenship from these morons who managed to vote for John Huntsman.
You also said, or you told me yesterday, that Romney would, quote, edge it. Did you think that edge would be wafer thin?
How brilliant are you for having me on and predicting that? I mean, I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Yes, Romney edged it, is exactly as I said he would. 8 votes? I don't know. I thought maybe 9 or 10 might have done it, but, you know, I'm satisfied with 8.
All right, well, what about your guy, Rick Perry? And I know you're going to tell me you didn't endorse him, but you did tell me you liked him, and he was on your show for an hour. Here's my question. Is Rick Perry finished?
I think there's a path for Rick Perry. Whether he chooses to take it is another matter. Conservatives are not going to play well in New Hampshire. I think everybody knows that. But there is something in South Carolina that might be there for him if he chose to take that road. I don't know that he's going to. And, you know, there's a good conservative in the field in Rick Santorum. The question is does he have any ground game there? And we're going to find that out very shortly.
Well, and word now, our John King telling us through a source that Michelle Bachmann is going to be holding this news conference in less than an hour from now. And the word is that she's going to say goodbye. What's your take?
I think she should. You know, I do. Unfortunately, I don't think the United States is ready for a woman leader. And I thought we were more enlightened than that. But we're not ready, and it's a shame. And we'll have to wait for another year, I guess, till we try that. You know, we've had men since our foundation. It hasn't got us in a very good place. I'm certainly ready to try a woman as president, aren't you, Kira? Maybe you should run.
You know, oh, too many skeletons in the closet. But then again, so
really?
You know, you bring that up though. Why? You know, your native UK was ready for a strong woman leader in the 70s, right? And we're still waiting here in 2012.
Absolutely.
All right, so
absolutely, it's not just the UK either.
Yes. All right. Well, before we let you go, you know, you're expecting your drive time listeners to be, of course, contributing quite a bit today. What do you think the conversation will be about?
Absolutely. I think the conversation is going to be about, you know, there was all this call for conservatives to drop out the race and coalesce around one candidate. Well, I was always, you know, let the people decide, vote your conscience. And the people of Iowa have indeed delivered one conservative, and his name is Rick Santorum. He's a great guy. I've spent many hours with him, and he will carry that conservative flag forward into New Hampshire. He won't do great there, but he's going to carry that flag forward, and then he's going to get to South Carolina, and he's going to do fantastic.
WHO is the station. Simon Conway is the guy there in Iowa. Simon, great talking to you again this morning.
You too, Kira, anytime. And come on up to tropical Iowa. It's a balmy 38 degrees here right now.
You got a deal. Well, the Republican campaigns move on to New Hampshire, as you know, and Newt Gingrich